Welcome to the Williams Refrigeration video on prolonging the life of your refrigerator. In this video we will show you how simple maintenance and cleaning procedures can greatly extend the life and efficiency of your cabinet. Learn what you need to do to keep your cabinet running efficiently now and for years to come. We will be covering ventilation, positioning, loading, cleaning and maintenance. Upon arrival, ensure the cabinet is left for at least 1 hour before switching on, especially if the cabinet has been tipped or laid on its back. Ventilation. It is essential to ensure that the room in which the cabinet is to be installed has adequate ventilation. Refrigerators generate considerable amounts of heat, and if operated in a small unventilated room, especially in warm weather, can cause the room temperature to become excessive. This could cause the condensing unit to run longer and harder to maintain cabinet temperature, therefore having a detrimental effect on components and increased energy consumption. In addition to ventilation in the room, please ensure that cabinets with top-mounted systems have 500mm clearance between the top of the cabinet and the ceiling. This will also allow engineer access for service and maintenance as well as discharge of waste heat. For all cabinets, please ensure a minimum clearance of 50mm is provided around the unit to ensure efficient and effective performance. Do not block vents by stacking boxes on top or in front of the unit, as this could affect performance. Positioning. The cabinet should stand level to ensure correct operation of self-closing doors and proper drainage of condensate from the evaporator. Loading. Firstly, before loading, allow cabinet to reach normal operating temperature. When normal operating temperature has been achieved, ensure the load is equally distributed throughout and ensure air can circulate around and through stored product. Products being stored in the cabinet should be ideally refrigerated, i.e. a back-of-house cold room or refrigerated delivery. Outside of this, only ambient products should be placed in the fridge. At no time should hot or warm product be placed inside the unit, as this could cause icing of the evaporator, which in turn will allow the internal cabinet temperature to rise, making the condensing unit work longer and harder. The thermometer should be checked daily to ensure that correct temperature is being maintained. Lock-in facility. On models with this facility, it is recommended that the key be removed from lock during normal working use. This will prevent bending or breaking of the key, which could result in the lock having to be replaced. Removing the key will also prevent any possibility of accidental lock-in when the door is open. This will prevent the door from closing properly and will cause the interior temperature to rise. Cleaning. If the cabinet exterior is looked after correctly, it will retain an as-new finish for many years. Normal day-to-day cleaning should be carried out with a soft cloth and soapy water. For a stainless steel finish, always wipe the cabinet in the same direction as the grain. While stainless steel is robust, the satin smooth finish can be spoilt by wiping against the grain. Never use abrasive materials, cleaners or chemical cleaners. These can damage the surface and cause corrosion. Occasionally, the exterior surface should be polished with a good stainless steel polish to protect it. The interior should be cleaned regularly with warm soapy water and a soft cloth. Dry thoroughly afterwards, and where possible, remove all racking and shelving to aid the process. Williams racking is easily removable for thorough cleaning. Gasket. Gaskets are designed to seal the cool air in and to keep the warm air out, which is vital to the efficiency of your unit. Therefore, the door gaskets should be checked and cleaned regularly and replaced if damaged. To clean the gasket, wipe with warm soapy water and a soft cloth, ensuring it is completely dry before closing the door. Do not use a sharp knife to clean or scrape the gasket. Condenser cleaning. Dusty condenser coils cause a cabinet to work harder and will struggle to maintain cabinet temperature, which translates into bigger energy bills and shorter life expectancy. To prevent this from happening, the condenser requires cleaning approximately 4 times per year, or when the LED indicates on the Williams Millennium controller. To clean, disconnect from the main supply before starting. Brush fins vertically with a soft brush, taking care not to damage them or to push dirt further in, and vacuum away. Take care not to damage any electrical connections and cables during removing and the cleaning process. If there are further grease deposits still remaining on the condenser, call your service provider to carry out a full service. Evaporator. Most units rely on a drain hole and drip pan to remove condensation, so it's important that these function properly. Inspect these periodically to ensure there is no blockage. Thank you for taking the time to learn how to prolong the life of your Williams refrigerator. In addition to what we have covered today, we recommend regular preventative maintenance using a qualified service provider.